What's up everyone, it's Mr. Ramble coming at you with more science. Today in our investigation, we are going to mix different amounts of sugar in the same amount of water to find out what happens to the weight of that final sugar water solution. This is where we will record data, so make sure you have this out as you're watching this video. Here's our setup for today. We have our balance to measure weight, we have our water and our pipette to transfer the water. Here are our water cups, and we have the cups where we put the different amounts of sugar, and lastly, we have sugar in this cup. Here's our stirring rod as well. The first thing we want to do is to tare this graduated cup. So we put it on here. It says 1.42 grams, but we want to make sure that we account for the weight of this cup. So we tare it so it looks to 0. Then let's go ahead and take it off. Now we're going to transfer 10 milliliters of water into this graduated cup. And we want to make sure we're exactly at the 10 mark, where the middle of the water hits the mark. Now that we have 10 milliliters, let's go ahead and weigh this. Go ahead and put this number under 1 spoonful of water in our data table. Before we put 1 spoonful of sugar in this cup, let's go ahead and tare the scale. When getting a spoonful of sugar, make sure you are tapping off the excess sugar. Now let's put this in one of the sugar cups, or the one that we put on the scale. Let's measure the weight of this, read the number, and then let's put the number under the first column, first spoonful in sugar before mixing. I haven't filled the numbers, but go ahead and add water and sugar under 1 spoonful in the total. And this is all before you mix. Take this time to add it and pause this video. Let's go ahead and mix the two, pouring the water into the sugar cup. Now, once all the water is in the sugar cup, mix it a little. Once you have mixed it, go ahead and record the weight under water and sugar after mixing. So we have our first spoonful column filled. Let's move on to 2 spoonfuls. So let's tare our next water cup. Put 10 milliliters of water in it. This water. So here's the grams for 10 milliliters of water in this cup. And let's put that under water in 2 spoonfuls. Remove this. Let's tare. It's back to 0. This is our next sugar cup. Tare that. And let's put 2 spoonfuls of sugar. 1, 2. Let's weigh how much this is in grams. Here is 2 spoonfuls of sugar. Make sure to record that under sugar in 2 spoonfuls. Once you've done that, add the total under 2 spoonfuls in before mixing. Let's go ahead and mix the 10 milliliters of water now. And let's mix it with our mixing spoon. Once you're done mixing, go ahead and record the grams in 2 spoonfuls under water and sugar after mixing. Go ahead and put this one away, and now move on to 3 spoonfuls. Let's tare the cup of the water. Tare, add 10 milliliters of water to it. Here's about 10 milliliters. So let's go ahead and put it back on the scale. Now, this is our number for water under 3 spoonfuls. So go ahead, put that under 3 spoonfuls water before mixing. Let's tare this and put the cup for 3 spoonfuls of sugars and tare. Let's add 3 spoonfuls into this cup. 1 spoonful, 2, and 3. 3 spoonfuls of sugar. This is how many grams is under 3 spoons of sugar in the sugar row before mixing. Go ahead and add water and sugar under 3 spoonfuls and put that number in the total under 3 spoonfuls. Let's go ahead and mix and find out how much it weighs in total. After mixing, stir it so we can have the sugar dissolve, and we have this amount in grams for 3 spoonfuls water and sugar after mixing. Your data table for sugar and water rates should be complete.